In beginning of episode 10, Mira is having a very nice dream with Park. She wakes up and feels that something is wrong. She comes out and sees that Park has brought breakfast, then they both have breakfast together. But this time, Park remains silent and distant. Mira doesn't understand why he is acting so cold. Park is thinking about his meeting with Jian. When he saw him, he was stunned. He asks, "Who are you?" Jian says, "Are you joking? You didn't recognize me?" For Jian, it was Mira. Suddenly, everything stops and a message appears saying Mira's subscription is about to end. Park finds out that Mira is dating Jian. That's why he is feeling uneasy. Now, as Park is about to leave, Mira gets a message from Jian asking why she left so soon. Seeing this message, she panics because she hadn't recently gone into the game. She tries to ask Park about it indirectly, but he directly tells her that he logged into the game, saw Jian, and has come to know everything. Hearing this, Mira is speechless. Park doesn't know how to handle the situation. Mira tries to explain to him, but she can't properly explain why she dated Jian. Park says he doesn't know what he's feeling right now and that they'll talk later. Saying this, he leaves. Mira immediately goes to meet Jian and tells him the whole truth, that it wasn't her but Park who came to meet him earlier. She asks him what they talked about. Jian says nothing much, he just got scared seeing him as if he'd seen a ghost and left quickly. After this, Mira gets a call from Song and finds out that Young has gone to the office in anger. After the drama involving Boyfriend on Demand, Young has been fired from the company. Young goes straight to confront the director who is afraid she might break his favorite things in anger. Young turns the whole office upside down and no one dares to say anything. Just then, Mira also comes there and tries to calm Young down. Young starts to leave with a cutout of her webtoon character, where Mira, trying to stop her, also gets hurt. Park sees that Mira's hand is injured. He wants to help her, but he is afraid that their colleagues might find out about their relationship. So, when she is applying medicine on her injury, Park also helps her, but doesn't talk to her because he's still a bit upset about the Boyfriend on Demand. She tries to talk to him, but just then, some employees suddenly enter the room and she has to stop right there. In the evening, when they are both together in the elevator, Mira gently touches his face to calm him down. But at that moment, Park remembers the moment when she had done exactly the same thing earlier. He realizes that maybe that feeling wasn't for him. He says he is very busy and leaves from there. Mira is completely perplexed. She doesn't understand how to fix everything. So she asks for advice from Zian, who tells her that she should completely ignore Park so that he comes after her on his own. But Mira's heart doesn't agree. She sets aside all her pride and sends Park a message asking if he is okay. Meanwhile, Park is having dinner with Hanny. He sees Mira's messages but doesn't reply. Seeing his mood off, Hanny understands that he had a fight with his girlfriend. Park is shocked and asks, "How do you know I have a girlfriend?" Hanny explains that it's obvious. He has seen him looking at Mira with so much affection many times, so he understood he likes her. He also reads Park's face and says he's not angry or sad with Mira. He's just annoyed because he truly cares about her. On the other side, when Mira sees that Park ignored her message, she also gets angry and decides that now she will behave coldly toward him. The next day in the office, they both completely ignore each other. In the next scene, Mira takes a stand for Young and tells the director to reconsider his decision to fire their best client. So the boss decides that he will not fire Young from the company. But until this scandal cools down, he will suspend her for some time. Later, Mira goes to meet Jian and tells him everything. He advises her that she should attract Park towards her again with her beauty and see if his heart beats for her. If it does, it means he still loves her. Mira follows his advice, and the next day, she comes to the office wearing a beautiful dress, hoping that her plan will surely work. She finds out that 2 people from Webtoon Monthly magazine have come to interview the director and Park. Just then, Park arrives at the office, also dressed in a suit. Everyone stares at him, including Mira, who can't take her eyes off him. Park, even while seeing Mira, walks past her and goes for the interview, thinking to himself that she didn't need to look that beautiful. From Mira's perspective, Park's heart didn't beat at all. So, Jian gives her his second idea, to become heartless. So, before going to the office, Mira leaves her heart at home so she won't get hurt more because of Park. Meanwhile, Park and Hani meets Minjoon to take his webtoon to the next level. During this, when the topic of Boyfriend on Demand comes up, Park gets a clearer understanding of Jian's character. What Mira couldn't clarify becomes clear through Minjoon's words. When he talks to Hani about this, he asks him how he would feel if he found out that his girlfriend had created a character exactly like him in some dating program. Harry says that he would be happy because it would mean he is her ideal type. Hearing this, Park slowly begins to understand that Boyfriend on Demand is not as big a problem as he had thought, especially when Mira's ideal guy is exactly like him. Park drops Hani midway and runs to Mira. When he sees Mira standing outside, he goes straight to her and hugs her tightly and says, "I want to be with you." At that moment, Mira sees her heart beating fast. She feels that this is what she wants too. Here, another sweet kiss happens between them. They both become happy with each other again. On the other side, Minjun and his colleague come to meet Zian because they think she is perfect to improve their game. But as soon as Zian arrives, Minjun becomes instantly smitten with her. During the meeting, his colleague talks with Zian. When Zian is about to leave, Minjun runs to her and gives her his business card. As he watches her leave, he trips and falls, feeling very awkward. This boosts Zian's confidence even more. The next scene shows preparations for an award show. During this, the romance between Mira and Park continues. They both are in a storage room when Park is about to kiss Mira. Just then, Sang-woo arrives. Mira accidentally pushes Park away. Park tries to grab a shelf for support, but it falls on top of him. Sang-woo takes Park to the hospital with Mira running behind them. Upon reaching the hospital, Mira starts crying because she can't see Park anywhere. As soon as he comes out, seeing Park's injured hand, Mira hugs him, crying. Seeing this, Sang-woo understands that they are in a relationship. He is surprised, but leaves quietly. Mira, crying, keeps apologizing to Park. Park tries to calm her down and says, "Don't worry." Finally, they sit outside and talk openly about the boyfriend on demand game. Park tells her that when he first saw Jian, he felt like asking him everything from the start till now. But then he realized that Mira chose Park in the end, and that's what matters to him. He sometimes fears a rift between them, but right now, he wants to live by fully accepting his feelings. Now Mira also decides that she will also let this relationship flow naturally, without fear of what the future holds for them. In the next scene, everyone enjoys the director's farewell as he is going to America. When Sang-woo reveals her relationship, everyone laughs because no one believes Park and Mira are dating. Just then, Young and Hani arrive, and Young gifts a mug to the director, meaning their differences are resolved. Everyone resolves their differences, and the night ends peacefully. Finally, Mira decides to properly say goodbye to Jian. She goes into the game and bids him farewell at the place where their story began. Jian is sad, but he also says goodbye and goes his own way. Finally, Mira is ready to leave her virtual boyfriend and live in real life. Listening to her heart, she moves forward with Park. In the end, Mira and Park meet in a park and are seen walking together hand in hand. And with this beautiful love story of Mira and Park ends here. If you liked this drama story, like, comment, and subscribe. We'll meet again with another fantastic drama story. Thanks for watching.